What's up, mobile gamers? It's Drunzer Gigs, and today we're going to be taking a look at one of the skins that just came from the Lucky Draws, and then also this bond trial. So this bond trial is really interesting, really cool. As you can see, I've already got one of the challenges done, play a match with Skady, and then I won that match. So obviously I'm going through here and doing all these challenges. So you have to win 3 matches as Gloria, 3 matches as Skady, and then 5 matches as Iris, and it can be in any mode. And when you win, you get some of these hearts. They're called love roses. So I really like what they did because it's relatively easy to win matches, especially if you're lower level. And then there's also ones that are just like play matches, play 1 match with Skady and then play 2 matches with Gloria. So I really like what they did with this event. It's really cool. I like it when challenges aren't too terribly hard, and what they do is get the player to play more games. I'm not really a fan of the challenges where, you have to grind for like a full week in order to get, 3 of these roses, because then, people who don't have time to boot up the game won't actually be able to complete the event. So this is a really cool event. You get 4 days total, so we're already in the 4th day, so that's why it says 3 days and 1 hour. And so this event goes for 4 days, and then it lets you get some of these resources here. So you have plenty of time. So in total, you need to win 12 matches or 13 matches or whatever it ends up being. So it's really cool. I think it's doable for most players. So I really like that they did this. And as you can see, they still have the Molly and Ollie challenge that goes for 3 days and 1 hour. So these are going to keep continuing until those 3 days are over, and then I would assume that these total logins and 3 times trophy challenges are going to start probably around that 3 days, 1 hour mark or something like that. So really saving up for this Judix skin that you can see here on like the leftish side of the screen. So I wanted to show you guys this, which is the LOVECLAD Fort skin. Now, before you get excited, I'm not going to be getting this skin. So I know a lot of you are like really excited for this skin. I even had somebody request a video on it. But the truth is, I don't have the gems to get this skin because I'm saving for the one for Judix that's going to come out. So unfortunately, I won't be able to grab this skin, but I will show it to you guys just because I know a lot of you are really interested in this skin. So here is the holo poster. It's Fort's head with hearts and the word love around it. And then the banner is actually a big heart on the bottom of the banner. And then it looks like a heart covered in chocolate as well at the top right of the banner. So pretty decent holo poster and banner. Now the skin obviously is very Valentine's Day themed. So we're going to actually show it to you right now. And we're just not going to end up being able to go into a match. So there's his select animation. So he's all pinked out in the skin. And then he did a dance. So actually, I'm not sure. It looks like that must be the shield. So when he puts his shield out, it's more than likely going to be like a pinkish color. And then you can see here that his gun is also pink. So it's got a lot of hearts around it. And it's got like those flowers on the end. So it's a pretty simple skin overall. I'm kind of surprised it's mythic. I probably would have dropped it down 1 rarity just because it's a very simple skin. It doesn't do much to the model except for, add a bunch of hearts to it and stuff like that. So he's got a heart belt buckle, a heart zipper, hearts all over his shoulder pads and stuff like that. And then he's even got like a heart visor. So we'll take a look at that when we get into the training grounds. And then you can see he has like a bow wrapping around the heart and then a heart on his back. So it's just like a super fun pink Valentine's Day skin. Not the biggest fan of it, if I'm being honest. It's definitely not like the best skin in the game or anything like that, but I do like that it sticks with the theme and it kind of changes not, it actually doesn't change much. It changes kind of like his armor and stuff like that. So if you look at this skin, it doesn't really change too much about him except for the armor. So the armor kind of has a little bit different aesthetic, but like his face isn't different and his actual body is still the same shape. So it doesn't really change much about his character model overall. I would assume they probably actually used the same character model and just changed like one or two aspects of it. But we are going to go into the training area and try this out for you guys so you guys can see the skin in action. Because I know I'm not going to be getting it, but I just still wanted to show it to you guys because I know a lot of you are really looking forward to it. So
3, 2, 1, start.
Escalation authorized.
Alright, so the passive ability of Fort is that when you don't take damage, you get a shield around you. So the shield is really cool. It has a bunch of hearts around it, and then it still has the shield effect where there's a bunch of circles that all envelop you and stuff like that. So I like what they did with the shield. It's not like super over the top. It just has some hearts on it, and it's the same color as his skin. And then this is the shield. It's really cool. Kind of a little too much orange in my opinion. I mean, if they're gonna go all out and make him all pink, they should make the shield pink too. But that's okay. It still does have pink. Bunch of hearts going down to the floor there, and it's really, I'll show you guys again real quick. So the shield itself has small tiny little hearts going down. I don't know if you can see it very well, but they're like a cream color, and they go down along with the large pink hearts, and then there's a few like cream colored, like golden hearts, I guess you could say. So let's check out what his projectiles look like. So if you don't know, he has projectiles. So I do like that his gun isn't as loud. His gun is super loud in his normal skin, but this is nice and quiet. It makes it definitely feel more relaxed. I can definitely see my accuracy being better with this skin just for the fact that it doesn't make as much noise and it's not so overbearing. And the hearts themselves, they explode into like a pink kind of, some of them have stars in them and stuff like that, and they explode into like pink heart circles with a heart in the middle. I don't even know how to explain it. Obviously, it's just a bunch of hearts, obviously. So, not trying to... It's not too crazy. The animations are pretty simple, and they're very, like, over the top with, like, the hearts and the pinks and those cream colors. So I definitely think that it's a little too flashy for my taste, so I might actually have ended up passing on it, even if I had the gems to get it. But we are saving up for the Judic skin, you guys, so definitely look out for that video, and drop a sub if you want, because that video is definitely going to come out the day of the drop of the Judic skin. If it comes out on a day I don't normally upload, I'll probably do it at like midnight or like the morning of. I'll make a video for you guys. So we're going to check out his ultimate. Unfortunately, his ultimate's really quick, so we're going to do it right here.
Feel the gravity.
So there's his ultimate. It's super quick, unfortunately. So it had a bunch of hearts in it, obviously. So unfortunately, his ultimate's very, very fast. It doesn't really stay on the field for very long because of the fact that Fort is such a good tank. And you can place his shield anywhere you want. And you can shoot around corners, and these do AoE damage and stuff like that. So there is the skin for you guys. I don't have the holo poster or anything like that. You can't try those, but this is the holo poster I have right now, and he's got all these hearts because it is a Valentine's Day skin, and that is what he looks like. We'll show you what he looks like without the shield real quick. Okay, well, it's gonna take a second longer because we gotta let him shoot us here. So that's what he looks like without the shield. We're actually gonna drop the shield there. So my shield's gonna come back, but that's what he looks like without the shield. I actually prefer him without the shield, but you can't turn your passive off once you have it. So There is the skin for you guys. We'll show you the ultimate one more time.
Feel the gravity.
So there it is. That is the skin. Not too much to it. It's not a super complicated skin or anything like that. It's just a nice Valentine's Day skin. I'm kind of surprised again that it's mythic, but there's that, and then we'll show you guys his dance again. Alright, well, drop a sub if you love this skin, and if you don't, no worries. We'll show you guys the Judic skin once it comes out. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.